What's up, guys? Tim from Olsen Motorsports. Keith is trying to operate his, I don't know, gimbal gizmo thingy. But today we have the opportunity to go for a test drive. We just finished a service. This is a 91 964. Well documented. It's got a lot of sentimental value for me because it's kind of the first car that we ever built as an organization from start to finish. It used to be black. It's fashion gray now. And we just put car graphics exhaust on it, which is super sexy. Hope it starts. It starts. I'm gonna go for a ride. So, you know, it was more of a basic car build for us. It was just, you know, subtle accents. It's got a full custom interior, all the Redline stuff in it, nice Focal sound system, RS door cards, stuff like that. So it was more of a basic build from what we've evolved to nowadays. But you know, it's the first car you ever built. You know, it always has sentimental value. So this one actually has 5,008 miles in it. So it's a 3.8. It's a 3.8. It's boring. It's not slipping. So for all the form warriors out there, it's a boring 3.8 and makes good power. It's on JRZ RS1s as well as Brembo big brake kit. It's probably one of my favorite aspects of it. But it's low. It's got RS front uprights in it. I just love the way, for me, the way a 964 drives. It's awesome. You know, it's not a torsion bar car, so it's got coilovers. It's got a DME, which, you know, if you keep the relays going, it starts every time. So it's got a little bit of that old school cool look to it, but it's got, you know, it's a little bit more refined of a driving platform than, say, a 911. So they're just cool. It's absolutely my favorite car that we've done to date, just because the owner of this car gets out and drives it a lot. So it's got really good brakes on it. It's balanced. It's flat. Good power. So we focus on, when we build our cars, we focus on long-term repeatability. So we change every sensor out. We go through the whole wiring harness, and we make cars that are super reliable, super functional, and long-term serviceability. So like this car just came in and got the AC lines refreshed on it. So, you know, it's one of those things where you want to be able to service the car, you know, over the years. And that's kind of what our company has. We got a fan in front of us. That's kind of what our company has made their name doing. I don't know, we have a fan in front of us?
It's a teeth.
Hanging out the window?
It's a teeth. We also have the GoPros in the back with the mic.
We have this thing on loud exhaust. Yeah, that was loud. So this is cool. It's got a switch up here for valved exhaust, so it's loud or quiet on the valves. But I mean, overall, this car is it's fantastic to drive. So we'll get out here and kind of walk around the car and show you guys a few features of it. So like I said, the theme of this car is gray, so it's fashion gray exterior, and then it's got yellow accents. So that was the theme, was gray and yellow. So it's got yellow tack, yellow seat belts, yellow lug nuts, yellow door pulls. That's kind of like what in the interior. The rest of it's gray Alcantara, black leather, white stitching, and then outside we tie all that in together with custom speed yellow Brembo calipers and lug nuts and headlight covers and all of that stuff. And like I said, inside it's a pretty basic 964, what you would get. The other thing that we did was Cerakote. So we Cerakote trimmed all of the exterior trim in a gray, and then we matched it all inside. So we made this little door to delete the airbag, and then the lower dash kit and the pedals, all the door pulls, the door locks, the discussion plates, the trim rings here, the e-brake. Everything in here has been Cerakoted, which kind of, for me, I'm a big flow guy, so it brings the front and the inside together. So you have little color accents that follow the overall theme through the entire car. So it kind of ties it all together. We'll jump outside and look at it. And it's got a really good stance. It's not ROW, it's about 15 millimeters below ROW, but like on the outside, all the trim, Cerakoted, again gray, all the way throughout, door handles included. Like I said, fashion gray. It's on fixies, it's got fixies, it's got BBSs, it's got cup twos, it's got a couple different sets of wheels and tires, but a super aggressive stance. The car graphic exhaust. All of these screens are custom made by us. So we made all these screens. We made the front screens, the rear screens, deleted the center section, threw some reverse lights in there, as well as rear facing radar. And behind Keith's little, whatever that is, there's actually a third brake light behind that grille as well. And then in the front, we did a super basic front trunk area. And there's nice little touches right here. There's gray and yellow, which ties into the yellow headlights and the yellow calipers. And then we did a yellow strut tar brace, and then a super cool thing here. We did a little clear window, and then we put the Mode Brow color code inside there. So just nice little simple touches. This isn't a huge budget car build. Whole thing's clear rod, RS front bumper with chin spoilers. But it's just it's an overall just a cool car, and it gets a lot of attention at the car show. So if you have any ideas of future products for us or future type car builds that are Porsche related, put it in the comments and we'll take a look at it. Thanks for watching, guys.